My dad just got like a couple drones with a camera on it for like $50.
Hell yeah, I gotta get me a drone at some point too. I've been wanting to get a drone with a camera on it. Though I could look at boobies. Oh.
Titties.
Oh,
Titties make everything better.
Titties do make everything better. And with that, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say welcome back to another episode of the Deadboyz podcast. And I'm here with your boy Rick.
I'm on the other side.
Yeah, he's on the other side.
but what you guys don't get is I'm recording the screen, and on my screen you're that way.
Huh.
So we got Rick over there.
Hey.
Oh, we got Kyle down there.
The blue screen. I'm the blue screen.
He's
Joey's
the blue
right
one.
here.
And Joey's right
Joey's
here.
right here.
Joey's right here.
Just they call it docking.
They call it what?
Docking.
What is docking? Oh.
That's sword fighting.
Like if me and you hugged, you know?
I thought that was dicking.
No, it's docking.
Oh. We gotta add the O in there, even though there's no O involved.
Well, because that makes it not gay. Docking's not gay.
No. And with that, how was your week, Kyle?
The week's been good so far. Just busy, man. It seems like every time I turn around, I gotta do something else. I wired up a secondary sump pump. So basically now instead of just one sump pump, now there's two because we were having issues with that. So now if one fails, then the other one will back it up and basically just make sure that our sump doesn't overflow. So I did that.
Yeah, because that sucks.
What else did I do?
That fucking thing is still running?
No. I finally got that fixed. It's just so the other day a rock got stuck in the pump.
God damn.
And it filled that little like sump area where it sits. And basically it took like 3.5 hours to pump all the water out of it after I got the rock out of the fucking pump.
Right.
You didn't take a fucking trip somewhere.
Right. That was kind of my outlook on it. Well, it would have been really bad if we were out of town.
Would have got all flooded and
the second one in. Well, and the rock probably would have came out if like there was another pump to get the water out, so it wasn't like just stuck in there. So if it would have been like free floating, if all the water would have came out of it, the rock would have just kind of like came out of the sump. So I don't know, whatever. We got the second one wired in and plugged in and everything, and so hopefully we should be good on that for now until the next issue comes up.
So what happens if that pump stops working? Do you just have like a big under the house water well? I mean,
yeah, my basement will probably flood.
It's like a under the basement swimming pool until that fills up, and then he's gonna have soggy toes on his carpet for a little bit, and then if it keeps going, it'd be bad.
Oh, can we fill it up? Can we fill it up? Can we fill it up?
No.
Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it?
It sounds expensive. Spend more money.
Yeah, that does sound super expensive. That'd be all bad.
I had to buy this bunch of like $700 a piece. I had to buy two of those bitches.
Jesus Christ!
Damn! Don't fall asleep with that.
Plus all the piping.
That will leave a mark.
No thanks.
Pumps, piping, and yeah, it sounds like a good time, man. Sounds like a very good time.
Sounds like a real good.
All the good piping. So then let's see, what was it, last week on Tuesday or Wednesday, we got our solar panels installed. So that's all done and fucking put in now. They put in our new meter, our new power or electric meter, so they can monitor what we're pumping back into the power grid. That's done. And then I think it gets turned on next week, but I don't know. Some like 5 billion other inspections have to happen before they can turn it on.
And those are the Tesla ones, right?
They're made by Tesla, but they were installed by a group called Blue Raven.
Okay. Are those the ones, like, did you have to have like an upfront cost to it, or is it like one of the things where you sign a contract and the electric pays for itself over the duration of that contract?
So we did it as a contract, but basically the contract, they give you a rebate up front, which is X amount of percentage. Ours ended up being like $10,000 of the total bill. Yeah, so instead of doing it as a tax credit, we just applied it to basically the financing of it. And then there's another, I guess, some rebate that you can get. So we applied that to it. So It was originally like 41,000 total wise, and ended up being like 27,000, and we pay $120 a month instead of our electric bill.
Oh, I read something they were going to be pushing for this, and then like 2 people I already know that own a house already have that shit with
Yeah, it's
post.
It's so simple to get, but our electric bill is going to go from $260 to $300 a month to just being the cost of our solar panels at $120 a month.
And the rest of it's going to be covered basically by the electricity generated by the solar panels. Is that how much you're generating? Or is there going to be like a difference between how much you're generating and how much is being used? You know what I mean? Like if you use more
Depends
than
how long it
the
takes to pay it off.
So if we use more, then basically we get a credit to our electricity bill. So if it generates they basically put it at 120% of your average use, and we did our average use based off of the first 2 months of us being here, at which the bills were higher than what our most recent one was. So I don't really know exactly how all of that worked out, but basically at our peak bill every month is what they optimized our usage at and made it 120% of. Or our peak usage of the year is basically what they put it at. So anything that we do over that, we get credited back to the electrical company. And since our gas is also incorporated into that, we can get credited and have our gas bill paid for as well.
I suppose that makes sense. I missed the first part where you said that the 120% of your highest bill or whatever. That makes a lot more sense to me now.
Yeah, so it's I don't know. It's cool. It's cool the way it works. It's nice the way they set it up. And yeah, I don't know. Why not, right?
Right.
Why not?
Why
I
not?
I enjoy not having an electric bill.
Pretty sure there's a Pokemon called Why Not.
It sounds
I wouldn't
too
be surprised.
good to be true.
It does
Not the
sound too good to be
Pokemon,
true.
but the not the Pokemon.
Oh,
I mean, that's
We'll
I want
see.
a
I mean,
Pokemon.
we'll see how it goes. No matter what way I do it, it's still half the cost of what my normal electric bill is. So even if I have a small electric bill left over, then
Well, I
okay.
mean, it doesn't matter how big it is, really. I mean,
it's about how much it flows, how much
Yeah,
it can push,
yeah.
I just want to watch.
how much power it can generate.
I just want to see that power push. If you know what I'm saying.
No, man.
If you know what I'm saying.
Well, I know you know what that door sounds like. The boom, boom, boom.
It's pretty cool. Oh, your freaking door from your guys' old house.
If Kyle knows about it, that means we must have talked about it on another podcast and retold that story last time. But we did it with video. That's what counts.
That story will get told in a bar before I die. Watch.
Huh?
Oh, absolutely. It should.
How was your week, Rick?
Oh, besides me trying to tell you about something, a video I watched, and
Sure, man.
It was from the podcast. When I was getting ready to say something about, I was watching this thing where this guy threw something at a window and this fool jumped out. And I was like, oh yeah, that was the podcast.
You know what they call that, right? That's them
cigarettes.
drugs. Oh, that too. Them
Oh,
cigarettes.
Oh,
Them
cigarettes are bad for you.
nicotines.
Wow. You pulled out the N word on that?
The what?
Yeah, that's it. I had to make sure.
Go ahead and rewind and make sure I didn't say no N word, because that's fucked up.
Oh, now I'm on that side. Oh, okay.
No, that's rewinding.
Yeah.
This is going forward. This is pausing, and that's going backwards. You know what I mean?
I just like seeing your hands wave around like that. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's a happy hands now. Oh.
The magic
AJ
hands.
must be there. We just can't see him, huh?
Don't say shit like that, man. Fucking scare me.
No, I was talking about he's underneath the desk. Oh, no.
God damn it. Is that all you got with your week, Rick? Just a video and it happened to be us?
No, I just sharpening some blades. Oh, yeah. I need to fix my GPS. That shit sucks. You miss a fucking a road out in the middle of nowhere out here in Iowa, like your music will stop playing in your car, because I listen to everything off of my phone,
Right.
But your direction thing will still tell you, turn here in 2 miles. Well, I said, fuck that 2 miles, I guess, and I missed that turn. As soon as I did that, I had zero service at all. And so I just kept driving straight, going, well, it's fucking Iowa, you can't fuck this up too bad. And then after that, it finally started working. And I was doing that, I don't know if you ever done it, where at the next stop sign, turn left. And then the next thing after that is, at the next stop sign, turn right. And after about a half hour of that, I got kind of pissed off and, finally pulled over and fixed it. But yeah, other than that, thanks Cal Scruby to get me through that.
You ever have an issue where you sat here and you're going in a direction for a while just following the GPS, and then like fucking 30 minutes later you look at the GPS and you're like, there's got to be something wrong, and you realize you put in the wrong fucking location?
Oh yeah. Well, I've looked down and my phone's been like off because it just died, and I'm just driving.
Waiting for it to say something, but it can't say nothing because it's dead.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's when sucks a dead phone is, because but yeah, no. Well, now that I have my epilepsy, I feel lost all the fucking time.
I feel that all the time, and I don't have epilepsy. If that makes you feel better.
Yeah, but you look lost. I mean, I could tell by that just because you keep forgetting to shade that spot on.
Right there. This one right here.
Yeah, that one.
It's okay. It's okay, Rick. The funny part is when we first started doing this video podcast, we recorded last week, but the week before that we actually tried to do the just like have the video up so everybody could see each other, and see how the podcast would be affected a little bit. I was expecting big ass lumberjack Rick, where he's got his fucking beard out to here, his goddamn hair out to here and shit. Look like he got an afro on top and the bottom. Rick's like a completely different person when he's shaved and not shaved. It's wild. I was just laughing when fucking AJ came out or whatever, and the first thing he said was, "God damn you skinhead Nazi motherfucker."
I'm fucking dying. I like the dead stare he gave me for at least, what was it? Yeah, let's say 10, 15 seconds. And it followed with, like, I don't look anything like he thought I would.
You mean old? Oh wait, my bad. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Don't look at me like that.
I can't tell where I'm looking.
I can't tell where you're looking.
Half the time I watch me, and then I look at you. I don't know.
I kind of look at everybody who's talking is what I've noticed. Like when AJ was here and he was right next to me, I'd look at him next to me. And then when you were talking, I would look up at you. And then when I'm talking, I would look at myself.
That's all right. It's because I told you I called top.
No, you're on right. Remember, you're that way.
No, you a bottom bitch.
You a bottom bitch, ho. Well, shit, I suppose.
How's your weekend, Kyle?
I suppose with that, I might jump into my week. My damn week, I've been trying to do the interviews. I got documents I got to turn in for a job. Well, I guess not previously, but today I had an interview. So, yeah, like I said before, trying to get the fuck out of roofing, man. Trying to get out of this shit.
Roofing's good for you.
The exercise is good for you, but not the sun.
Well, normally until you work at your crew.
Not the bullshit, There'd be so many I don't think I've been to a single roofing company that I didn't feel like I was getting scammed on money. That's gotta be I was doing fine
until Joey let me know I was gonna quit.
Try to let you know you was gonna quit when you was out here?
Yeah.
I said, Rick, you about to quit if I tell you this shit. And you're like, oh, tell me. And then I told you, you're like, God damn it. And went back to Minnesota. I remember them days.
My last thing I remember from that was sitting in the car that day and just nodding my head like, this motherfucker's right. And I think I snapped. Because I don't remember shit. I just remember being gone out of, I don't know if I left on good terms and shit,
Oh,
Did I clean up after myself?
You left on bad terms. Not with me, but with everybody else that we were working with. You left on definitely bad terms. They went and blocked you on Facebook and shit, man.
Oh yeah, no. That's because I was talking some shit.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes though. That's how it goes. Been going
Well,
to fucking...
$5 an hour is a lot of money to allegedly short somebody. That's a lot of money.
It was $4 an hour, but yeah, it's still a lot of money because $4 an hour turns into $160 a week,
It's
which turns
$5
into $600.
now.
Why is it $5? It just randomly became $5 because you said so.
Yeah. You know, like the tree you chopped down when you were a kid was like so big when the bigger you get, it turns into a fucking red sequoia you chop down, when you're 5 years old.
Huh.
Same thing with this. Probably if we're doing the podcast 8 years from now, I'm going to bring this shit up and it's going to be like, yeah, that fool took me down $7 an hour. And you're going to be like, nah, bro, I got this shit right here and I'm still going to hold up to it. $7 an hour now.
But by then, I'm probably going to forget what the fuck you're even talking about because I'm going to have the epilepsy going on too, I bet.
Oh, getting on the epilepsy train? Oh,
Yeah.
I see how it is.
Might have to hop on that bandwagon, Start forgetting shit, or at least start telling people that I'm forgetting shit, so that way I don't have to remember anything. Because then they won't be as mad when I forget,
Huh? I feel like people can accept that one person. She didn't think I remembered. Oh, she thought I was faking everything, and I'm like, I went to go say hi just to be like, maybe if I seen this person, like, shit would like pop up in my head. Nah.
What exactly are you talking about?
Looking.
Are you talking about an era? Not like an era, but like a time frame when you were like just started having the epilepsy or what?
Yeah, well, before I knew I was having seizures, I just woke up and was like, "Where the fuck am I?" Learn who you are sitting on a shitter. Look at your phone going.
Swipe left. Oh. Not doing that. I almost thought you were having a fucking seizure the other day and shit, because like half the day went by and I called you a couple of times just to say what's up and shit, and fucking it went straight to voicemail. I'm like, Rick's phone, the only time I've ever went to voicemail, that's what happened last time. So I kind of related it, and then you called me back like mid-afternoon. I was like, he's probably good.
He's not in the hospital.
Not yet. Not yet. When was the last time you had a seizure? It's been a minute at this point, I feel like.
Been a little while since I tried to chew my tongue up.
Yeah, is your tongue coming back at all? Is it healing? Does it like grow back out? Because y'all ass had a tongue that literally was like flat edges all the way around. That shit was wild.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to tell exactly in that like the quality of the camera and shit, but I mean, it looks better. It looks like a normal tongue.
I can't whistle really anymore. I didn't even know how much the tongue had to do with that until I'm like trying to do it, and I'm like, fuck. Oh, there you go. Just do that again, slower though. No,
I'm not doing it again. That was for your entertainment, and for your entertainment only.
Oh, I got this shit on record, anyways.
No, I got this shit recorded. What do you mean?
I just wish I could have seen what Kyle was doing right then.
Kyle's all.
He's trying to.
Shit.
We're doing what?
Exactly.
That's some drugs.
I had to make a telephono call.
A telephono call? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I heard something that sounded completely weird.
That's why I got quiet for a second.
I heard a weird word, but I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was either. I kind of just made it up as it went. To be 110% honest with you.
That's a lot of numbers.
That is a lot of numbers. Wait, what's a lot of numbers?
I wonder if tacos are done.
You made me tacos?
I got tacos.
I love tacos.
It is Taco Tuesday. Or...
Me too.
Is it Monday?
I don't know what kind of tacos, but tacos.
Oh, fish tacos.
Jumping into a random topic. Y'all know some bullshit I heard it was last week listening to fucking some podcast shit. So, I believe it's Facebook, I want to say, is the one that does, like, when you go live, people could donate you stars or whatever if they want. And so, apparently, it's like, every star that somebody watching you gives you, they give you 1 cent, right, per star. But tell me why when they were talking about this shit, they were saying, I think the specific example he said was $2 or whatever gets you 95 stars. So you're telling me I got to pay Facebook $2 to be able to donate 95 cents? Like, that just seems kind of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
What the
Isn't that dumb?
fuck?
Yeah, it don't make sense. It's like if I'm trying to donate money to somebody or whatever, trying to donate to an artist or whoever I'm watching on a live stream, it's like, why would I want to give more money to Facebook? Why wouldn't I want to give my money directly to the person I'm watching?
Well,
you know?
Are they taking money
Well,
from
and
the
a lot
people
of
getting
streamers and whatnot give you the ability to donate directly to them.
Yeah, but
I don't know if that gets you in trouble or not, because I don't watch a lot of that kind of stuff, but I know that they do give you the ability to do so.
I'm not exactly too sure how it works, but I do know that it's bullshit. And I know that
Well, first
like you might
grab it, and then
oh.
Never mind.
But no, I know for sure. Like you,
These tacos look almost as good as you.
well, that's hot.
Thank you.
It's like, thank you. You can barely hear him. But at least that's what he said. Huh. But yeah, I know for sure if you are on these.
You just kept walking, so I didn't know if you actually heard me or not.
Oh. I think Rick's AF podcast. Oh shit.
She just kept walking away at first. I was like, I don't know if she actually heard me or if she just didn't believe me.
Did she hear you? Did she not hear you? That is the real question.
She did come back, and then she gave me a look, and I was like, oh.
She probably was like, I gave you tacos, now let me look at your taco.
Oh.
I mean,
It's like that little.
have you heard of scissors?
Have I heard of scissors? Yeah, I've heard of scissors, man.
Yeah, my taco.
It's like I'm gonna be that little puppet in that little TV right now that's all like taco burrito taco. No, that's in South Park. Yeah, it's when Eric had his little hand taco, and he all sleeping with celebrities and shit and waking up, and he's all like, ah!
And the hand was sucking there, jerking him off. When that was fucked up, man. That's probably the reason why I'm fucked up in my head. Probably South Park. Nah, I think I was fucked before South Park.
You probably were fucked before South Park. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I was probably normal before I met you.
Before you met me?
Yeah.
Or Kyle? Because I don't think either way it's gonna work out for you.
No, it's not.
You're talking about a guy that I literally met who walked up on a roof screaming at me. Didn't even know who the fuck you were. I'm not even gonna go into that because y'all could go back to a previous episode and listen to that story. but yeah, you're fucking crazy, man. That's why I told a story last week of you trying to bite somebody's nose off and being freaking psychotic. Allegedly. No, it probably wasn't allegedly.
I'm almost going to say there's nothing alleged about that one.
Yeah, Rick looks like the guy who would bite somebody's nose off.
That kind of goes towards what I used to see the look my mom gave me the other day. When I was telling her, by watching the movies and shit, how I was telling her how, well, if you're going to attack somebody, it'd be a lot easier just to eat the people as you go, because then you don't got to bring a lot of shit with you and stuff, And then we got into a big talk about that,
No, Rick, you cannot eat people.
She's like, we need to evaluate your mental state right now.
Well, that's what I brought up again. I was like, well, if shit, hits the fan, you could just start, at what point do you start eating people? You know what I mean? And then I did my mom's voice the best I could and was like, Rick, we still got 4 weeks of food here. Put them down, and I'm like,
Rick's over
people
here.
Ribs probably taste pretty good.
Got his fucking dad's arm. It's all coming in from the side and shit. He's all, no, I don't need nothing. This is good.
You can't bite the hand that feeds you. You can't start with dad.
Oh, you know how much irony there could be there? You could just have the hand of the person you killed feeding you Skittles.
Some Skittles, huh?
Do it.
I'm going to do a lot of things with that hand.
Rick's kind of the guy that might taste the rainbow. I'm just
Is that code?
Rick's the guy who shoots out the rainbow.
It's like the upside down pineapple. It's code.
Well, it's why'd you have to swallow?
Why'd you have to go and fucking say that? Now I want to go drink some fucking pineapple juice, man. What the heck?
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
You should evaluate what the upside down pineapple means before you say that.
Well, I'll tell you what. SpongeBob lives in a pineapple that's under the sea, man. And if I flip that sea upside down, I see pineapple. I don't know where the fuck I was going with that. I don't know where the fuck I was going with that, but close enough. Now, either way, I just want some
I'm trying
pineapple
to picture it in
juice.
my head.
An upside down pineapple?
Pineapple is good.
Is that what you...
It is. Oh, do you want to know what
Sure,
it is?
man.
Okay.
Nah, just let us keep guessing
upside
for a
down.
half hour.
Oh, we could do that. Let's keep
Keep
going.
making it a game. Well, if I look at the pineapple and it's got the little spiky thing on top and you turn it upside down and it's on the bottom, I think he's got a hairy butt. No.
I'm hoping when he tells me I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Like, oh, why did I think of that?
Now I'm thinking porcupine vibes, upside down porcupine.
I think like
Damn, he's like about to.
actually
He's about to
Oh,
start
like
dropping
four
Probably
chicks
Google it.
scissoring would look like a pineapple, right? No.
no.
Four
Ask
chicks
them out.
scissoring. Where the fuck did that
No.
come from?
It's probably a good alternative.
Oh fuck! Fucking A.
Allegedly.
No, there's no alleged about that. That's them drugs.
There's no allegedly to that.
Oh man,
That would look cool.
About to start googling pictures. Upside down pineapple.
No, not pictures.
Oh,
You don't want pictures.
well, I don't want.
Yeah, you don't want that shit on your phone.
You
Your
might have
check's
to.
gonna come back fucked.
Your background check's gonna be super fucked. You ain't getting no clearance with that
You're like,
picture.
whoa, what's this guy into?
I thought the dogs were bad, but holy shit! Now he's moving on to pineapples.
Well, if you
Allegedly,
want pineapple,
allegedly.
the hole's already there.
Allegedly.
Oh
That'd probably
fucking A.
burn.
All right, Kyle, I give up. What are we guessing on?
Upside down pineapples is a symbol for basically open invitations to swinger parties.
Oh, that's fine.
They do the purple and red
No.
porch lights out here.
Oh, well, I don't know.
If you ever see
this
that.
is what I've heard. I don't know like the true extent of it, but
Purple and red on the same porch, or just purple or red, or
No, like when your garage door has two different lights on each side. One side of the garage door,
that explains a lot about my neighbors.
right? And when I found out about it, I was like, "Damn!" And I started driving around. I started seeing it a lot. The houses I would see at it were having some big ass parties sometimes, and I was like, "I got you.
I should go there.
Huh? Just go in there and be like,
It's
she's
like, I'm
on her
a
way.
joy."
What's up?"
just go find yourself a hooker real quick and just show up, just so you can start banging all your neighbors' wives, or what?
There you go.
You're like, oh yeah, you
You
had a nice
go.
girl last week.
No, I stay, I fuck.
Oh,
I
I
stay,
stay. I clean balls. Oh, no.
That's about the right size.
Oh,
You know?
Mr. Miyagi, I wax on, you wax off.
Oh shit. But no, that would be kind of funny. Just you
Got
sit
quiet
here.
real quick.
We're like, oh god.
It would be pretty funny though. That guy's like, "Oh yeah, your wife was pretty nice," and you're like, "Nah, that was just a one timer for y'all. I've never even touched her." I brought her.
Who are we talking about?
Talking about if you.
I don't
What
even
was
know
her name?
what we're talking about.
I never
We got
know
a half
what we're
hour
talking
into
about.
this Joey's week.
No, we're off my week now. We've been off my week. I just said I was doing interviews and
We're
shit.
talking about.
Yeah, now we're talking
porch
about porch lights and pineapples.
Hi, he's all looking outside right now.
Don't be weird, man. Don't be weird.
Oh, I wonder if you can look at Google
Driver.
Maps at nighttime and just zoom in, and do the whatever 3D thing and just go down the street and see what lights. And you can map that shit out like that.
Just start mapping locations so you can plan out like the high school graduation parties. You just pick which house you're gonna hit each time.
We might be able to. There might be some kind of APIs we could access that give us live satellite feed. And we might be able to zoom in. I don't know if they'd give access to this to the public, but we might be able to zoom into the porch lights and just map our routes. And, we'll go on vacation for a week. We'll go from here. I'll go pick up Kyle. We'll go all the way down to Rick. We'll start driving around the U.S. and we'll just map it all out.
We'll just drive by and we'll look at the
I'm
house and go, cool. And we'll just drive on to the next one.
We're not even gonna go in or party.
Yeah, not even go inside.
The whole time,
That's
Joey's
cool.
walking around the back of the fucking vehicle like a dog when they look like they want to hump something, but there's nothing there.
Oh,
You know, he just kind of, but he's doing it slow. You know, we gotta keep yelling, Joey, no! And he just looks at you, but still does it.
down, boy.
You know what I mean?
Down.
Oh, we just went somewhere weird with that.
No, that's not where the shifter goes.
Oh yeah,
I
I've
got
seen
a weird fucking spot. I can
I've
see
seen
him
them videos. Poor shifters, man. Poor shifters. You'd think there'd be all types of fucking nasty shit on a shifter after that. You know, and then it sits in the air and then it builds up.
2 fingers,
kinda,
one
feel
hole.
like.
That's a bad shifter.
That is why no matter what vehicle I get into as a mechanic, I always have gloves on. I do not touch anything in a customer's car without gloves on.
For the female aspect of it, the male aspect, or both?
No, period. I don't want to.
So she's on her
I don't wanna
period.
smell it,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
None of it, period. I don't give a fuck.
You never smelled the seat? Just check it out.
Hell no.
I mean, dogs do it all the time.
Yeah, but
how's you been eating?
dogs are into some weird shit. I looked over at my dog I brought outside earlier. She went and took a shit, and then she turned around and started sniffing her own shit. Like, damn, your shit smells. Your shit smells so nasty. I don't even want to pick it up when it's wet. She over here smelling it raw for fun.
You should just go shit next to it. See what she does. Go shit next to your dog shit.
What?
You got to claim dominance here. You got to show her who's boss.
By shitting on top of her shit.
Yeah.
She could have.
Or next
She
to
could
it.
have
It's either
that
that or
day.
you got to. It's either that or you got to dry hump her.
She could have that.
And I've already got that in my head of you doing it. So I mean, either way is fine for me.
Why are you imagining me bending
like-
over with my pants off my ass, fucking taking a shit next to my dog?
That's weird. No, I was picturing you doing a slow dry hump.
What does that have anything to do with shit next to my dog?
I don't know. It's burning in my head now. So you got to fucking live with it too.
Oh fuck!
I
It's
don't
a good thing I've been watching some Rick and Morty, so I can at least deal with Rick once a week.
I tried to watch that shit. I couldn't find Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick is like season 3, I think. We're on season 5 currently. Is the episodes?
Man, I couldn't remember if that shit was a movie or if it was just an episode.
That last episode I was watching had me rolling. It was based upon Morty going into his mom's horse clinic or whatever, her little veterinary clinic, and seeing the little reproduction thing that they get for horses, so that way they could get their reproductive, materials. Spermies. And it was pretty much like a giant machine, and it turns on in the show, and it's like there's a little sucky end that's all like doing weird shit. And so Morty gets all like turned on by it and shit, starts asking his mom if there's like internships and shit, ends up smashing it, and then it ends up being a whole like
I mean, fucking right.
then it ends up going one thing into another, a whole like sperm horse apocalypse going on. It was wild.
How do you think how do you think farmers keep having more farmers? It's the same thing.
Farmers keep having more farmers?
They go to work and they see the
Well,
sucky
you've been to
thing.
Alabama, right?
Oh.
Something along the lines of corn-fed inbred. I don't know.
Damn, he brought
Fourth
up corn-fed
generation
and
the
inbred.
ticket. You're safe 4 generations.
Are you
You're safe.
You got to stay 4 generations
Oh.
away, or you got to stay within 4 generations?
4 to 6 generations, you'll have perfect offspring.
Oh, so the first 3 are just fucked up.
The first 3 will mix the wrong shit, but when you get into the 4th to the 6th, hey man, my shit just plays some weird shit when I wake up and I just stare at my TV. Don't hate the.
I'm just
I
gonna
just enjoy
hide
looking
from
at me
this
weird.
conversation.
Look at he's covering up his eyes. Huh? He's going to go. Who is Uncle Joe? No.
Shh. We don't say that around here.
Huh. Right. I don't know. I'll just watch some weird genetic shit. That's what it said. Inbreeding within your family. The key spot is 4 to 6. Not generations. What's it called? Cousins. 4th or 5th or 4th or 6th cousins.
Normal people research common world problems like solving hunger or solving overpopulation.
What crypto should I buy?
What crypto should I buy? Rick
what-
investigates
how do I
how far
invest
he can
successfully?
inbreed before it's gone too far. What the fuck?
No, that shit just pops up on my stuff. That's the scary part.
Yeah, that makes me wonder what you're looking at that's worse than that. That YouTube's like, oh, we're here.
Right.
You're in this creepy side of YouTube. Let's recommend you something.
No, I watch a lot of the psychology
it's like the dark
stuff,
web of YouTube.
and then it's a bunch of lectures from colleges that they just play. So
Rick, it's called Down the Rabbit Hole, not your brother's hole.
Oh, yeah, no, brother's way too close. Yeah, no, that's just weird.
Fuck. Is that
You gotta
where it
listen to
crosses
me.
the line?
Cousins, not like. Why? I got 5 sisters. 5th one's good. No, allegedly.
Why do you even got to put the allegedly in there? God damn. Now we think it's real. Oh,
Yeah, then you think it's actually like a
yeah.
thing.
Now we just think we can't bring you to court for it.
Not that they would take you to court for it anyway.
The inbreeding train wreck podcast. That's what this has become.
We listened to Rick. It didn't work too much.
Yeah. No. Just so we clear that up. Nobody take this man's advice. Allegedly. We're bringing back that allegedly. No inbreeding here. This is getting weird. Don't take advice. Allegedly.
But I mean,
Or do.
That's up to you.
That's
But
up to you.
that's not coming back on us because we are not.
where the fuck
we
do
do
they
not
find this shit
support
out? That's
your
what I want to know.
wants.
We are not breathing advisors. Breeding.
Breathe. No, you gotta
Breathe.
breathe. Don't listen to Joey. Fucking breathe.
Breeding.
That's way better.
Rick's taking deep breaths. He's like, all right, I guess I'm going to have to get another cousin in here.
Huh.
So I need a damn boy. I'm the last Anderson. Oh,
Oh no, I made 2.
you made 2 of
The,
them.
the rest were split bottoms, but I got 2 boys.
The rest.
Split bottoms. Jesus Christ.
Oh, fucking A.
Oh, yeah, the split bottom.
Sometimes I wonder how this podcast would have turned out without Rick. Maybe not as funny. Maybe not as weird. Allegedly.
Definitely a lack of alleged.
Definitely a lack of inbreeding.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I mean, this is stuff that probably needs to get out. I don't know. Maybe people will be, I could be saving somebody's life right now. They'd be like, oh, no, Rick said no.
So I'm trying to get this picture in my head. Somebody's sitting there and they're like,
Oh, you're a sick weirdo.
oh man, I my life has finally come down to this point. I need to fuck my cousin.
No, but I mean,
how does that save somebody's
it's
life?
good knowledge to know, though. Because what if it comes down to that point where you have to?
I mean, then you just do it, I suppose.
I guess the human race is
Yeah, the
ending.
human race has already been done at that point, so then what does it even matter? You might as well start making your own little guys.
Oh, yeah, by the way, that jar thing doesn't work. Spitting in the jar doesn't feed them. Just that you brought up little guys, so I just brought that up.
Spitting in the jar doesn't feed what?
Oh, remember? I was
Your
trying to keep my things alive.
Your goldfish?
They kind of look like goldfish after a while when they swell up.
Your tadpoles?
Oh, God.
I'm imagining, because I watched this video the other day of like this dude, he had a whole shit ton of like eggs and shit. It was like fucking 83,000 fucking frog eggs that he had or whatever, and he's all showing the process on TikTok or whatever from them going into tadpoles and like little mini frogs and shit, and then he releases them. I imagine Rick doing this with his little spermies. He's raising them up. He's taking videos of them. He's like, all right, TikTok world, we're going to figure out what's going to happen. He's waiting for him to grow legs, but I don't think it works like that, bud.
Well, no, before you nut, you just hold the tip and don't let it come out and just leave them in there for a while.
What?
Until they get older. Yeah. They live
What about the jar? What happened to your jar? What?
Yeah, that didn't work. No.
So now you're
I don't
trying
know,
to... So now you're trying to make it so they can't come out. That just sounds like there's going to be a tube fucking busting open somewhere.
Oh, that explains the anal leakage. Oh.
This does not sound healthy. I'm just waiting for AJ to show up right over here and be like, "What the fuck are we on?" You know. But we got no
Well, I'm sure
conscience
Kyle's
today, so
glad
I'm
his
sorry,
camera's not
everybody.
on.
I think we're glad Kyle's camera's not on. He's probably doing some weird shit right now with this conversation.
No.
Huh. I forgot he's eating a taco and I am talking about sperm.
There you go.
Taco, burrito,
Now you're
taco,
talking.
taco, burrito.
Well, I think this all started with a taco. And it came to this point from a taco. All this all stemmed from.
I blame Kyle. I
It
definitely
did.
blame Kyle then.
It- I accept the blame.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
y'all
I mean,
y'all
but
see that
42
fucking
minutes? Holy shit.
we're not at 42 minutes. It took us probably 3 or 4 minutes, I think, to actually get recording and actually get going. So I think we have roughly about 20 minutes left.
Name of this session? What the fuck?
What the fuck? Did you guys see that? I don't know if you guys been looking at any of the news for the new Batman movie or whatever, but there's this guy. His name is Colin Farrell, and he's supposed to be playing the Penguin, right? And I
What?
believe
Isn't he? He's pretty good, actually, from what I remember.
Colin Farrell playing the Penguin?
He's played in a couple movies.
I don't know.
When the fuck didn't he have his own talk show?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some movies and stuff that I've seen him in, but I don't think I've really seen many of his movies. But either way, yeah, he's supposed to be the Penguin in the new Batman movie that comes out next year. And he went on a podcast and said they only had him in for, like, what did he say, 5 or 6 scenes or some shit. So he thinks he's only going to be in the movie for like 10 minutes. And it's probably going to be like a 3-hour movie knowing the Batman movies.
Huh.
Which kind of rattles me a little bit because it's weird. Because I feel like in the trailer, they even showed him in the trailer and they were making it like a thing where the Riddler and the Penguin were going to be like the main villain for the first movie. And then they have the Penguin and he's just like, we're going to put you over here.
Maybe they just keep showing the same scene like they did with the clown, on It, just... No.
Maybe. I've never seen It, to be honest with you. So
That movie will fuck you up.
That's the...
It's
I can't think of what the clown's name is, but he'd be climbing out the sewer and shit or whatever.
Yeah, that thing will fuck you up. Fuck clowns, by the way.
I really didn't think that movie was that scary.
No,
you talk about the old one or the new one?
Any of
It still makes me look down fucking tubes in the sewer system way differently.
Why? Bro, you want to sit there in the sewer? Enjoy.
Oh, I did.
fun.
I was sitting in a big swing and working. I literally heard bloop bloop. I was like, oh man.
It was a sex swing. No.
It could have been used for one, but that you probably would have to take a purple pill or blue pill or some kind of pill afterwards for sure.
He can't get to you in the porta potty. I'm just saying.
I mean, he can.
Supposedly
Have you seen the
that's-
locks
yeah.
on them things? Them things are just little plastic locks. I could freaking break one of them over, just doing like a little bicep.
No, I think he means I don't think you can get
Like, he can't just pop up in the bottom of the porta potty.
No.
Kind of what I'm saying.
Dude, that has
He's just
happened
gonna fucking,
in
like, jump up
Minnesota.
and poke your butthole.
Minnesota State Fair. They found a motherfucker in the porta potty.
I think I seen that video on
No,
TikTok.
God.
He's inside the bottom part or whatever, and he's all like fucking bent over or some shit. You see like his back moving inside the toilet hole.
Yeah, they caught the motherfucker in there.
Like, bro, what the fuck
Like,
are you
how do you
doing,
explain
first
that
of
shit?
all? You don't. At all.
Hopefully his parents were not watching TV that day. Because that's one hell of a thing, you
I
know?
bet they were.
Nah,
I
that
mean, it's
shit
bad
went-
enough when you got to
That's my
tell your parents
boy.
you fucked up. Let alone they see you in a porta potty. To see the side of your head and what the fuck? You know?
It almost
Yeah.
kind of just reminds you of that Jackass scene where they put Steve or whoever in that porta potty and launched him up in the fucking air on a, you know. And they used it, I think they said, for a couple weeks beforehand. So it's just a couple weeks worth of
Oh,
shit
yeah.
cooking in a hot ass porta potty all day every day.
Bleh.
Ugh.
Yeah, I thought that shit was fake until I realized it was Steve-O.
Yeah, the
And-
Jackass
yeah,
crew.
Yeah, but see, the cool thing is I got to enjoy that a second time for the first time because I watched that after my epilepsies, And that shit was the funniest thing I ever seen in my life.
That
I
was
think
one
I
of
even
the
tried to share
grossest
it with
things
you.
I've seen in my life.
I think I tried to share it with you, and you're like, "Yeah, bro, that like happened a long time ago."
I'm pretty sure like 90% of the videos I send you, you end up sending back to me. You're
Oh, I
like,
do
hey
that on
Joey,
purpose.
Joey, did you see this one? Like, yeah, bro, I just sent it to you.
Yeah, that's. I get. Yeah, okay. I guess you don't get that joke then. Okay, I'll stop doing that then.
That was a joke. Who comes up with these things, Rick?
One of the. I got two of the voices in there. One of them's a fucking dick.
One of them's a
But-
dick, and one of them's got bad jokes, or what?
I don't know which one's got the bad jokes.
It's not the dick.
I don't know.
Is
I
it
don't
the
like,
taco?
I don't tell them shit.
It's got to be the taco.
Taco.
So, are you a third voice and you got two voices in your head? I need you to elaborate a little more on this. Or you're like,
I don't
or
know
is
how
it
many
like,
fucking voices are up there?
or is it like you're like you got like a two-faced mentality to where it's like you got your personality and there's another evil personality in there, or whatever, and it's all like, I just want to fuck your mom. Oh shit, bro, calm down. Like,
Whoa.
Huh? A little bit.
oh shit.
How's your mom doing, anyways?
What the fuck?
Again, I gotta keep
I
AJ
give you
in
good foot
spirit.
rubs.
What the fuck do we be on?
Oh,
The big thing too. One thing, well, not the big thing, but one random idea, one random thought I was thinking of too is
no, I won't
Especially-
do that for $1.
especially now that you're like a new parent, right, Kyle? So how does the idea of bringing your kid to like the mall to go sit on Santa's lap feel to you? Because I feel like that's a weird
Uh-huh.
thought.
I think it's weird, but I
Especially
don't know.
when you watch
I don't
Family
really
Guy.
have a choice in that because if Candace wants to do it, she's gonna do it.
I think it's a brainwash thing. Like, I don't even know why we did it, but we did it. We had to go get the one picture to show everybody, hey, look, we got the weird guy that, you know.
We talked to Santa. We got the weird guy with the kids.
How
on
do you
his
even
lap.
apply for that job?
Yeah, they
You know
gotta
what I
run
mean?
like a thorough background check on you or what?
No, well, even if they do, how's
I
the
hope so.
fucking, you know, is that bad if you got too much experience? You know?
Oh yeah, think about
You know,
that.
well, no, this guy's good. He's been around kids his whole life. You know, I don't know.
This guy's been Santa every day for 20 years. Still gets a hard
He's
on.
been playing with him since he was a youngin.
Huh.
And then being a kid and being too young to be like, God damn it, Santa, you got a freaking toy sword in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
You got a toy sword in your pocket.
Your elf down there? Or what the fuck, bro? Like, I just think the
I
whole
always,
concept
I always
is
had
weird.
him ask me, why do I, you know, they get mad because I stay there too long.
What? Hold on, repeat that?
What, you don't still go sit on his lap?
Well, this just
Oh,
got
oh.
awkward.
No. Well, yes, but
Oh.
I don't know. How do we answer this question?
Not the cheap mall Santas. No, you gotta get the ones at the bus stop. They're, you know.
What the fuck? The ones that have gone through no background check. We need these boys raw. Oh, what the
oh man, I'm
fuck?
going to hell. I'm going to hell.
Yeah, more than just hell. It's more than hell. It's the burning pistol. Oh. Yeah, you hear that?
What are
Oh,
you doing?
fucking A.
Uh-huh.
I'm chilling here and I'm on a podcast. What are you doing?
Well, waiting for my daughter to start yelling at me.
She's gonna start yelling at you and be like, I need press buttons now.
Huh.
Sometimes I have a beat.
That'd be how it be though.
Yeah, she's just like, hey, bitch, do what I tell you. And you're like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly how my daughters are. My boys are different. They just look at me like, hi. No, the girls, yeah,
Hey.
yeah. No,
Have your-
girls
have your
tell
daughter-
me what I should tell them to do?
Have your daughters developed to the point yet in them teenage years where they just have that complete sass attitude the entire time and it doesn't go away?
Dude, it's not even teenage years, bro.
That's
That's
like-
just like as soon as they start to develop an attitude in general.
Right. Wouldn't you do that if you came
It's
out and you had a
fucking
split bottom?
Instant. You had a split bottom, wouldn't you do it?
Oh, fucking A. I don't even know how to answer that. Do
Well,
I
if your
have a split
pecker leaked for like a week out of every month, wouldn't you be a little grouchy?
I mean, not that, not if it doesn't happen that young. Well, I guess I don't know how young it happened, but still.
Your whole
Yeah, but it's when you're a kid, it doesn't just like you don't just pop out of the womb and you're like, oh boy, periods. You know what I mean? Like
no, but they come out bossy.
They come out
they're
bossy.
raised like that. Well,
Go,
not
go!
raised like that. This is like,
Gaga, bitch ass. That's their first word.
right. Well, I mean, they see you wiping their ass and they're like, "That's right, bitch," and they just keep that mentality.
I just imagine all of Rick's kids. They all come out and they just look up at Rick and they're like, "Dada, you a bitch, Dada."
Huh.
That's the first sentence ever.
My kids probably are not as crazy as I am. I don't think, but we'll see.
What do you
A mic, a hat, some headphones, a shirt. Oh. I seen it.
Like, I am a big boy. They tell his kid, "Big boys wear pants."
Oh fuck!
Can I have my keys?
No, you cannot.
Thank you.
At all. Never get your keys ever in all of Evertown. You know what I'm saying?
If she could, that would be exactly how that goes.
I seen some shit on TikTok the other day, right? And it was like a genius idea, but this shit had me rolling. So they all showed a
Using
camera
the
like
condom twice.
that sounds more efficient for the planet, yes, but not very efficient for overpopulation. But no, so up in the sky, right? They're all showing the sky, and there's like this fucking drone and shit, and it's like meow, and it just lands right in front of them on the car and shit, which I feel like is kind of fucked up for them to just land it on their car. But it had a big old baggie of weed on the bottom of this shit, bro. Like a big old baggie, and it was like the caption was like the plug came through or some shit. So then the next scene it shows them like tape, or not tape, but like fucking rubber band, like a little wad of like some money and shit on this drone. And then they get a text from the dealer saying, "Can you put it on the ground so I can take off or some shit?" So I put it on the ground, and he starts going and taking off like to go back or whatever. And I'm thinking, yo, that'd be a good ass idea. How the cops gonna catch that? You just fly the fuck away if you ever get caught up in a weird situation. You know what I mean? This motherfucker flies up with the drone straight into a tree, and there goes the drone. Done.
Hey, can you get my drone again?
like yeah, it was
spent
a good
all
way
day
to
trying to pick that motherfucker up because he didn't want to watch a video on how to fly the motherfucker.
The motherfucker probably fucking got $50 for his sale or whatever, but damn near lost the drone. So now they can just walk in and be like, "Well, you ain't gonna need that." Take the money back and shit. Just start walking away. Or what if
You know, it'd be funny though.
Somebody takes your baggie of weed and you're all texting them like, "Nah, you gotta come give me money. You can't just walk away like that." What are you gonna do? Fucking fly up and fly into him? Yeah, bitch.
Right? Like, what are you gonna do?
Go get my money back. I be like, I did my part, man.
You just follow them with the drone and see where they're going, and fucking on the other hand, you're all driving your car and you just go and fucking crash into the car. Give me my money. Give me my motherfucking money. You're Stewie beating up Brian's ass and
Give
shit.
me my money.
Give me my money. Where the fuck's my money?
Police drones chasing bad guy drones.
Cops
Cops sitting right next to the bad guy too. They can see each other. You know, they're just
looking right at each other as they're trying to chase each other's drones.
Right.
I'm with it. Let's do it.
That's what I was about to say about the drug deal. That the guy probably didn't even have a camera on and shit. He's probably in the parking lot. The other guy's all mad, like, "Dude, just bring me the weed." And he's like, hold on, he's, no, not
I just want to watch.
Again, I would like to watch.
Oh fuck!
So that's where this video thing's gonna go.
What video thing?
The ability to watch.
Yeah.
doing circles and shit, just doing weird shit on screen while we're talking about shit. Audio viewers, you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing with my hand, but I promise you it's the most amazing shit ever. And the only way you'll ever be able to see it is if you go check us out on YouTube.
Well, I told my dad I was gonna keep my thumb on the over this thing, and I was gonna pop it off, and then I was gonna do the Silence of the Lambs dance for you guys.
That sounds kind of cool. I don't know what the dance is. Can you do it for us?
Where he tucks it.
Can you show us? I'm confused.
Yeah. You watched that movie last night. Don't act like it. It should still pause on your screen on that scene.
Don't act like you don't know.
Oh yeah, when he's tucked, it looks more like a girl.
You never seen that where the guy's like, he's all like, "I'd fuck me."
No, I haven't seen that. He's all looking down, and she's all like, "Oh, so that's what a split bottom looks like from above."
Well, he's kind of dancing in front of a mirror, and he's putting lipstick on, and he's all doing this dance with his thing tucked, kind of, and it's classic. Yeah, these people just fuck me up. I was normal before all this shit.
I watch too much TV. It's just too much fuck shit online.
Yeah, that and listen to the radio. You know, I was an angel until I heard about gerbil races, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on out there?" And I started figuring shit out, and I didn't start figuring shit out.
Gerbil races.
Gerbil races. Yeah.
What the fuck is a gerbil race? When you're just racing
animals
gerbils
crawling in their butt.
And with that, you guys want to get in a shout out of the
week? Oh, you thought race it? No.
All right, Kyle. What's your shout out to going outside this week?
Ooh, shout out to my solar company for getting my panels installed. That's exciting.
Okay.
Shout out down for the fact that they were at the house at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Boom.
That was not fun.
Boom shakalaka.
That seems a little excessive. I mean,
that's what I was thinking, but
I've done lots of work with people's houses growing up, and we never did anything by 6 o'clock.
No, like 8? Yeah. 8 o'clock's normal.
Yeah, I'd say start getting ready around 7ish. Start making noise around 7:30, 8. Good. Not 6. God damn.
Walking at 6 o'clock, y'all have me fucked up.
I feel it. And you said shout out to what? The solar panels? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna let Rick go last this time. I'm gonna say going out sad to my boy AJ because he is not right here. Like, what the fuck?
He's right there, fool.
Like, I can't see it right here, you know.
That made my tummy jingle. No.
So going outside to AJ, and I want to say a shout. Oh yeah, going outside too to Rick, which follows on to my shout out because Rick told me that motherfucking NBA Jam by Cal Scruby was whack, and I say you're whack.
Oh, that shit was bomb as fuck.
That song is my shizness, and I've been bumping the hell out of that. So shout out Mr. Cal Scruby for putting out that NBA Jam and his little music video where we got the hot dogs just floating around the screen and shit.
Yeah, I bet you're trying to catch that shit. Oh.
It's like
your mom walks in and just walks out.
It's like the TikToks and shit you be seeing where they'll they'll just like get a hot dog in somebody's mouth randomly. Like there's this one I was watching where this fucking chick put she's like open your mouth and hold this in your mouth real quick. And she's got the dude blindfolded or whatever and puts one of them like toilet paper rolls in his mouth while he's got it open, and then drops the hot dog in. Shit, it just goes in and hits him in the back of the throat. He's like, oh! Oh shit! But go ahead with your shout outs and going outside, Drake. Go ahead.
Fuck, I kind of lost it on that one a little bit. Going outside to the gerbils, poor guys.
Yeah, the gerbils or the gerbil races. You got to be more.
I mean, that's fucked up. Think you're going for a walk and shit. Yeah. What the fuck? No.
Get trapped or something. Let that little rascal nibble on my asshole.
That shit?
Oh.
These motherfuckers, all right, they're having fun with these gerbils, and the motherfucker crawled in there, and they couldn't get it out. So the guy tried to use his lighter to look inside, and it lit the little motherfucker on fire, and he ran further in there, and then kind of blew up the guy's stomach a little bit.
Oh, fuck. I think it's stuck. But it feels so fucking good. Oh. Fact by Eminem, everybody.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awkward, you know? First of all, you got to explain this to the doctor already, because you're going to need some help getting that motherfucker out. And then at the same time, it's tickling. You're like,
Sir, I know it's going to sound a little weird, but I tried to let this little rascal nibble on my asshole, and he went on an adventure.
Poor guy. And, yeah, I'd say my not going out sad.
Your shout out?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Shout out. I'd say that little nifty little,
Pornhub app?
Whatever. Little device for sharpening the chainsaw I was using today. That thing is pretty nifty.
You're sharpening chainsaws and shit today? I thought you were just power washing some shit.
Yeah, I did that too.
Fair enough.
My neighbors probably looked at me weird when I'm just standing in the garage by myself, just
about to go end their fucking life and shit. They're all terrified you're about to come over. I heard you was talking shit.
Imagine the shit you could do with. I mean, lock the door, bitch. I'm coming through your wall. You know? What? You got some siding and drywall? Woo!
Coming in, bitch.
I mean, just imagine walking around somebody's house until your shit just pinched, and then just walk away.
Almost kind of reminds me of this video I was watching the other day where this chick just like, they're all telling her she can't shut the door with her boyfriend over, and she decides to shut it and lock the door. So he comes up with a fucking skill saw and he cuts a fucking big ass like panel out of this fucking door and shit. Be fucking terrified if I was that guy.
Yeah, until you like fuck up and cut somebody with it. Oh fuck.
If you got a pretty good measurement on how big that door is, it'd be kind of hard. It'd be kind of dumb to walk up to the door. What are they gonna do? No, stop! Ah! Fucking lose their hands.
Yeah.
It'd be an easy way to sue.
Ooh.
Yeah, it'd be
I
fucked.
might just jump into that shit.
Anybody got any last minute thoughts before we go ahead and end this shit or what?
Emergencies.
I think I got one more going outside. Going outside to Rick's Fly, who didn't make an appearance in this video.
Oh, that motherfucker got bigger.
He got fucking bigger. Is he still in there?
Oh,
He's a dude.
I seen a motherfucker flying around. I think that's the reason why everything died in my jar. I think that motherfucker ate them all.
Well, tell him he's a
Fucking
douche. That's
bastard.
disgusting. But tell him he's a douchebag for not joining this episode. The last episode, that motherfucker was like trying to fight the camera. That shit had me rolling.
It made Joey think he had one in his house.
Yeah. I see the fly in front of the camera, Kyle, and I'm like, oh shit, there's a fly in here. And then I realized it was in Rick's video. But with that, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say this was the motherfucking Deadboyz podcast. If you liked it, go ahead and do the little thingies. Go tell your friends. Go show your grandmas. We got the YouTube, so now y'all could like and subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Y'all could probably better off if you want to leave questions or comments or anything like that. Do it in the little YouTube box because it'd be a lot easier to read shit off of YouTube than it would be to read off of anywhere else. Because I don't even know what else has reviews. Which is why if anybody's ever left a review, I've never seen it. Because I know Spotify is mainly what I use, but Spotify doesn't have like reviews and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying if anybody wants to leave a question for us, you could leave it in the little YouTube comments and shit like that are down there, bro. The down there. Just go hit the shit up. And like I said, follow it, show it to your grandma. Anybody got any last things they want to say? And your grandma, grandpa,
your grandpappies,
grandpappies. We on Spotify. I'm trying to milk it like AJ. We on Spotify, iHeart, a bunch of other shit that I don't feel like.
He does have a lot of specifications for iHeart.
Oh, he does. Well, iHeart. It's weird because Spotify was our most popular, and then iHeart came and blew it out the water. Now iHeart's our most popular platform.
Poor heart.
My poor heart. And that was the Deadboyz podcast, everybody. That's Rick.
Over there.
Rick, that's you.
Oh,
That's
no,
your
it's
turn.
right here. Right here. Not over there.
That's
Joey's over
Rick.
there.
Right. That's Kyle.
Down there.
And there's Joey.
Do we do the where we look at each other and thing? Like that? No?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Like the Brady Bunch.
What do you mean, Rick? You're fucking crazy. What do you see? You hear this shit, Kyle? Oh, yeah, that's the Deadboyz
Wow.
podcast, everybody. We out.